most anticipated puzzle game of 2025 has just launched a playable demo, and we're going to be playing through it today. This is Neyyah. This has been at the top of my wishlist for like a year, and I am so hyped to play it. Aaron Guinair, a solo developer, has managed to create such a buzz around his Myst-like adventure. I'm really interested to get my hands on this for the first time. Let's give it a go. Okay, so new game. I have no idea how long this demo is going to be.
Salutations, Old One, and welcome to Neyyah. I am the Pelska Orion, once wizened warrior, now protector of this Validian. My corporeal companion, Vermeer, has summoned you here to revive Fazolta and defeat the betrayer Smolax. Artful observation, sagacious action, and unwavering faith in your fate should arm you with the resolve required to terminate tyranny and right ancient wrongs. Your arrival has been foretold. You are preordained to free the Fazoltians from the Quilivion and vanquish Smolax from Feamor. Once the great devastation has been redressed, you will be free to return to your mundane life.
Okay.
Before you complain about
more.
the weight of your fate, let me ask you this. What value has the liberty of one without emancipation for all? I understand how an insignificant speck on the map of existence might confuse personal gratification for righteousness. I myself was guilty of this on the downward spiral of my own mortal coil, but I have long since transcended any personal bias outside my need to protect the greater good. Remember, all that separates good from evil is the lazy comfort of false accountability and the shallow confidence of illusory freedom. Choose your actions wisely, Old One. We will cross paths again.
Okay. Pretty vague objective, I will give it that. Right, we are trying to liberate some people from some other people.
Yes, Taleva, I'm fine. I've sealed the doors to the Sky Chamber. Of course I trust my assistants to conceal our discoveries. Smolax is wasting his time. In the name of Fazolta, Orion was right. She said we would need the Old Ones, but I never thought I would see one. Yet, here an Old One stands before me. Yes, literally. Of course I'm going to talk to them. No, they don't have the mark of Urlajay. Or the Fazaltian scent. They're definitely one of the Old Ones. I know, it seems impossible, but the portal must have worked. Taleva, you've cut out again. If you can hear me, stay home for now, and keep Niluka safe. I'll be there as soon as I can.
I'm going to need a family tree on this one. So Smolax is a person, not a group of people.
I'm Vermeer, head scientist here on Urlajay. I'm sure you're wondering why you've been torn from one reality and thrown into another. Basically, your arrival was foretold by an ancient spirit, and your mission will change the fate of the world.
Classic.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and you must go to Neyyah to find the Quilivion. If we can hide you from Smolax, you might even stand a chance. Take this. The sound's a little glitchy, but I'll know when you've arrived on Neyyah. Behind you, there is a key. It will operate the bridge to the Jalud station. Press the button to get inside. The Jalud will take you to Neyyah. Once you're there, I'll guide you. But for now, I must remain here. In the name of Fazolta, your existence changes everything. Go to Neyyah. Find the Quilivion. Save us all. like the Pelska foretold.
There's a lot of context. There's a lot of top-loaded context, isn't there? Okay, journey tools. During your explorations, you may require some guidance. Traveler Guide provides hints and recorded encounters during your travels, enabling you to recall certain interactions and piece together the world around you. Maps keeps you oriented, updating as you explore further and revealing your current location. Character interactions allow you to replay character encounters, giving you the opportunity to dissect dialogue for clues. That will probably be very helpful. Press escape to access journey tools under your main menu, T for Traveler's Guide, M for Maps, and V for character interactions. Okay. So, new map update, Olajay. So, current location. I love the hand-drawn maps. That is really cool. That is really cool. And you know what? I also appreciate the choice of font as well. It's very Riven-esque. The FMVs as well, using actual live actors. Approve. Now, there's a lot of background context which is kind of top-loaded onto us there. And that's clearly a deliberate writing decision by Aaron to sort of flesh out, I suppose, the reality of the world very quickly. Moving through Neyyah requires you to understand how the cursor system works. Move forward by left-clicking anywhere in the middle of the screen. Turn left or right by right-clicking. Okay. Occasionally, you'll have an option to look up and down by aiming your cursor to the top and bottom section of your screen. Press escape to access the controls. Okay. Look up twice, eh? Okay. Guys, it's an actual point and click. It's like a real point and click. That is so cool. The old one has arrived. So an hour ago, portal activated, sensor detected, connecting Orion to system, successful connection. Less than an hour ago, searching for target. Target successfully located. Initiating teleportation. Teleportation successful. So, system log. Okay, I guess... Oh, we can go forward here. Oh, I see. Right. So we have a pipe which goes down there. You know, as one of the inspirations for this is clearly Riven, I am expecting this to have a lot of plumbing by proxy, let's say. Okay. We are missing a critical element of that. Oh no. Oh no. We can't get stuck. We can't get stuck on literally the first thing in the game. Surely. Wait. No, surely not. Surely not. That's not what's going to happen here. Right, that just skips past the animation. Which is appreciated. Right, we cannot go forward that way. Oh, this is going to be really awkward. Okay, what else have I got in my inventory? Inventory, nothing. Fine. Journal, nothing. Controls, journey tools. Oh, shoot, we can't take a hint on literally the very first thing. Surely. We cannot take a hint immediately. What is the little... Oh, okay. The cogs is inventory item required. Okay. Use right mouse to deselect return inventory. You can load a save game by right clicking on the save game slot. Use the middle mouse button to open your main menu. Right, so an inventory items required here. Ah, wait. Bridge key. You will discover items which you can use throughout Neyyah. These are then stored in your inventory. To access the inventory, press escape, okay, or press I. Excellent. Okay. Panic over, everyone. We found a thing. So, open up the inventory. Bridge key. Going in. Okay. Now, I've seen some of the development vlogs, right? Because all of these environments, I think, are 3D. So, but they've been then rendered into two-dimensional, well, what do you call them? Not tableau, but, yeah. During your explorations, the action cursor will reveal to you that something could be interacted with. Okay, we can't go to the left and the right here. The field of view is kind of interesting, because when you're standing here, it looks very much like the door is kind of just off your shoulder, but then when you turn 90 degrees, the door is very much sort of in front of you, so it kind of feels like you've moved. Quite significantly. That door also looks incredibly foreboding. I guess we just sit in the thing. I like to... I'm glad that it's continued Myst's policy of having chairs with infinite riz. Or, well, no, maybe it's more like chairs with threatening aura. I don't know. Wow, this is quite reminiscent. I think I said in my Haven Moon playthrough, actually, that mystery games set on an island in the middle of an infinite ocean are a very, very small subgenre of games, but I do enjoy them very much. We are on Felitsu Island in the Gafunky zone. Okay. Got something on the rock there. Okay. Let's see if we can find...
In the name of Fazalta, you've made it to Neyyah. This bodes well, as an echo of predestiny. Your presence was foretold, unlike the outcome. Being alive is not staying alive, but every choice made is a new path forged. The path on your right will lead you to the hardy fragility of Pelorian flowers. These distinctive blue blossoms were one of the few miracles to have survived the Fazaltian fall. They proliferate amidst rocks and hard places, simultaneously sustaining life and enriching the environment through altruistic and synergistic willpower. You must be like the petals and roots of the Pelorian. Adapt to your surroundings, bloom against all odds, and rebel against the fall. Face your own most righteous side and find the highest perspective. Rise above the stony ground, using yesterday's dirt to nourish tomorrow's beauty. Walk your own path in pursuit of a literal transformation. A leap of faith will pull you to a place that is and isn't mine. Traverse the darkness until you find light. Seek intellectual enlightenment to embrace your own forward motion.
Hopefully that's not a bullet point list of things to do.
Once we liberate the Fazaltians, you can return to your own world, or stay in this one, assuming you still, exist. But, as long as we succeed, you'll probably survive. Your communications device will enable me to pinpoint your location, but Smolax won't be able to find you, as long as you're on Neyyah. But I'm on Erlajay, where secure communication is only guaranteed in theory. The contents of this call, if intercepted by enemy ears, could spell the end of Fazalta, sealing the fate of so many trapped and sacrificed souls. On the other hand, your failure to enact my instructions could lead to a far worse finality.
Okay. So we're on Neyyah, but this island is Fazalta, and we're here to free the Fazaltians. Smolax, baddie.
The fate of Fazalta depends upon you, old one. Don't make me regret speaking explicitly, but you must leave Neyyah's Jalud arrival station now. Decipher my instructions. They will lead you to the Jalud docking station here on Erlajay. Tell no one who you are or where you're going. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. So, Atrus style figure with vague instructions? Check. Okay, inventory item needed here. Now, let's think. He suggested path on the right. Ah, so do we check out the path on the left first? Go on. The art is very pleasing, I think. You know, the choice of colours. It actually reminds me a lot of Riven, which is, you know, obviously 100% intentional.
Are you powered by sheer stupidity? Hypothetically, if you found a useless lever in a field, would you pull on it over and over, waiting for your cause to produce an effect? Would you blame an inanimate object for its predictable lack of utility? If so, would this unfortunate lapse in logic counterbalance your own dearth of purpose?
Wow.
You must return to the Jalood arrival station and retrace your steps with a working brain. Face your own most righteous side isn't supposed to imply you should look towards your left. And if you wanted to find the highest perspective, you wouldn't lie on the ground or seek out the shortest ladder, would you? At least I wouldn't. But honestly, I'm starting to question your commitment to my goals.
My goals are beyond your understanding.
Unspoken. For some reason, destiny chose you to save Fazalta. And yet, your every measly means insist on thwarting my dearest ends. What good is fate when impetuous acts can burn plans to ashes?
This guy's a little annoyed. Is that the lever he was referring to? I mean, it's entirely possible that we are not able to make progress in this direction. But I still think it's funny. Okay. So, let's head back over here. We will make our way up the righteous path. And he talks about going upward, essentially, right? Now, how do can I easily, journey tools? No. I don't want a traveler's guide. I want to... Oh, or maybe I do. Press U on the keyboard. Traveler's Guide provides a list of your observations, serving as hints towards solving puzzles. Okay, no. I don't actually want hints. I just don't remember what the other things on the checklist were there. Not available in the demo. Okay. Good to know. Nyashka Site 28. Jalood Color Registration Code required. Successful Jalood landing. Jalood color registration verified. Registration should be visible at all times. You're advised to check the Jalood after landing has commenced. Aha. Blue, green, orange, red, white, or yellow. And it's a 4-digit code that we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to activate without the code. Well... This pipe comes from here. Let me have a little look. Right. Okay, what can I see here? So we've got the pipe coming from over there. Maybe we do try the other path first. Like these wires coming off here. But these boxes aren't available in the demo. So I'm not sure these wires are relevant. But we do have a bunch of different wires, like all of the different colours of wires are coming up through here. Yeah. So that would make me think that the 4 colours are probably some combination of red, blue, yellow, green. We've got a half circle that way, half circle that way. We've got a circle up and a circle with a dot. Is that like an equivalent of a 1, 2, 3, 4? Looking here, we've got 1 there and the circle with a dot there. And over on this platform we have these 2. Okay, let's check out the other path. Come back here. I mean, you never leave a lever unpulled, right? I can hear something sort of clicking. Okay, what have we got here? Find out more information on your cursors by checking the control page. Okay, it's like a little boat with legs. The little boat with legs is a payita item required. I'm not sure what one of those is. Ah, wait. No, surely we're not at the end of the path here. Huh. It sounds like something opens when you pull it that way. But yeah, okay, that doesn't really move either way. This not a path down here? Well, I tell you what, this game is not messing about with its puzzles, is it? It's pretty kinda... yeah. It's definitely keeping it vague. Yeah, there's no standing on the trapdoor. And I'm pretty sure we're not getting this one. That image that we see... it looks like part of this island, but maybe it's that building over there. No, no path through there. There's something on the back of that box. No, that's turning me all the way around. That's not a hidden path. Okay, let's go back to this box over here. This is the same symbol that's on the machine that's asking for the code. Okay, so we have a thing there. Like, this thing has to have some sort of relevance, right? Otherwise it would not be fussed about getting you to look up at it. I think I'm pretty happy that, like, green, red, blue, yellow seems to be the way to do it. But there's no interaction anywhere on these. No, unless you're supposed to be able to... unless you're supposed to be able to see that the different colours of wire somehow correspond to, like, I'm not really sure. Okay, let's check out then. Come on, let's check out the journey tools, right? So the Traveller's Guide. So the Traveller's Guide provides your observations serving as hints. It's completely optional. You're encouraged to take your own notes. All observations are collected in separate lists associated with different areas. Check your maps in the view map, right? Your most recent observations in each location will be enclosed in these two symbols. You can click on an observation to reveal its associated location. Yeah, okay, right. So this is where we've arrived. Yeah, portal, portal, portal. crystal mechanism. Salt dispensing unit. Okay. Wait, maybe I'm literally misunderstanding. Ah.
Salutations.
Nope, this is the one that we had right at the start. Ah, it's done by character. Right. Yes, this is what we wanted.
Your own most righteous side.
Righteous side. Rise above the stony ground.
Rise above the stony ground, using yesterday's dirt to nourish tomorrow's beauty. Walk your own path in pursuit of a literal transformation. A leap of faith will pull you to a place that is and isn't mine.
I think the leap of faith is after the teleporter is activated, right?
Seek intellectual enlightenment. Once we liberate the fate of Phys...
Okay. Ah, right, okay, so this is how you access the hints. Click on your observations to reveal an image. Right, oh, Vermeer has given me some instructions. I'd like to decipher them. I've come across a console which has 2 blue crystals. There seems to be a missing one in the centre. We've got that. There's a small ball-like contraption set upon the pole facing the machine opposite. It's beeping and appears non-interactive. Yes, right, that's on the arrival thing. There is a locked door with a symbol marked upon it. Is there a lever nearby I could use to open it? Yes, but it's broken. Yeah. I've encountered a cauldron-looking contraption. The lever appears jammed. Is this contraption connected to anything else? Right. So, having checked out the hint system, let's see if this contraption is connected to anything else. Well, yes, it is. It's connected to this thing. But we're missing an object. Unless we have something in our inventory that... No. So the controls say... Payita item required. I'm not 100% sure what a Payita item is. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for items. I think we might have to check out. The hints like more. So if I go to Traveler's Guide. Click on your observations to reveal an image. A large portal on the other end of the walkway appears inactive. Is there anything nearby that might serve as a power source? Yes. There is a portal which seems inactive. Right, okay. The hints aren't really giving us anything that we didn't already sort of know. Rise above the stony ground using yesterday's dirt to nourish tomorrow's beauty. Walk your own path in pursuit of literal transformation. Now that's unpulled the leather. I tell you what it sort of says though, right? There's a circle with a vertical line and it's like highlighted the second block of 4 right here in a triangle. So is that related to the colour code? I'm assuming not. Oh man. This is tough. If this is the pitch, this is going to be a hard game. This is going to be a hard game. Like, even having looked at the hint, I'm a bit like, what? Old dirt, tomorrow's beauty. Highest point. I mean, how confident are we that we're red, blue, green, yellow, right? Okay. I mean, how do you know if that's correct or not? Like, I'm assuming that did nothing. So I'm just not sure what to make of it really. So we've got yellow coming in and blue coming out. Yeah, here it's sort of yellow coming in, red coming out. Okay, here we've got this symbol again. Like, is there... Is there anything to indicate, like, an order in which these symbols would be presented? So you've got the blue wire coming in there, you've got the red wire coming in there. I can see the green wire like coming out of it. just sort of down there and down. Let's follow this pipe here. It's coming from there, is it? I feel like I must have missed something. I must have missed something somewhere. Like... there must be something else that I'm just failing to interact with properly. Like, it's weird that none of that is interactable. The clue literally talks about this. Right, if we go to Journey Tools, Traveler's Guide. We've got a console that has 2 blue crystals, seems to be a missing one at the centre of the console. There is also a symbol marked above the crystals. There is a small ball-like contraption set upon a pole facing another machine opposite. It's beeping and appears non-interactive. There is a locked door with a symbol marked on it. Yeah, okay. Well, we know that symbol. That's the symbol go by the portal. The locked door with the symbol marked on it. Yep. We've encountered a cauldron-looking contraption. Its lever appears jammed. Is this contraption connected to anything else? Oh dear. It's so wild. It's so wild. Is this like the first level of the game? You can't remove this crystal. Okay, you can't remove these crystals. Yeah, beeping but appears inactive. And as for this one, like, is there a lever nearby that we can use to open this door? Right, but it's not doing anything. The lever itself yeah, like unclear. Well, so we've got to get power down this pipe. Yeah, this pipe's coming along here, along this way, and then it goes down here, up round here. Right, and to get power out of this pipe is going to involve doing something with this console. dear. I feel like I'm like laughing more and more nervously as we play this. Thing is, I'm not even 100% sure that the color code that we're putting in. Like, okay, if we were 100% confident that blue, red, yellow, green was going to be the 4 digits, right? You're looking at like what, 24 combinations or something like that. You do have different areas around the tops or the sides that have the little things, you know. But the traveler's notes, which is like literally, just knock over my bottle there. The traveler's notes, which is literally like the inbuilt hint system, aren't telling me, oh hey, look at the colours of the wires, you know? Yeah. None of this is interactable. Like, this looks like a wheel that we could turn. Possibly. Doesn't it look similarly to the bridge control wheel? And then there's this device here. Shoot, I'm going to have a think about this. I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea and have a think. Okay, armed with my cup of tea, and also I have gone back to the options and I've turned on colorblind mode. This is going to be really awkward if this is how I find out that actually, like, it turns out I'm colorblind. So, like, okay. So the fact that that's blue is important, and it's the second one of 4, and it's a circle with a line going down the middle. That's real Riven style, isn't it? Circle with a line down the middle. Okay. So the fact that that's blue is important. Don't have any colours here. But okay, the colourblind thing is like a tooltip. Now if we go over here, we've already seen the colours on these pipes, right? No, the fact that that's red is not an important thing. But these, indeed, yeah, okay, green, red, nice. Blue, yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. I might let Aaron know there's a little bit of a bug there. Is the order of these wires here important? No. There's no tooltip which comes up that says, hey, that colouring is relevant. And the fact that the portal is blue, not important. You guys can let me know in the comments whether yeah, this literally still says yellow. Wait, so if I... Yeah, the yellow has stuck. It's only the yellow that's stuck, though. If I go onto this screen, it's stuck on yellow. Okay. Huh. That's weird, isn't it? Okay. No. no, no. The fact that that's red, not important. At this point, I'm just kind of like naming colours, right? Like, I'm sure one of you in the comment section will be like, that's not red. Why does he keep calling that red when it's not red? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure colorblind option is like where we're going, to be honest. The fact that those are green, not important apparently. I mean, I can't say that I'm surprised, right? Because like, over-relying too much on color code... Oh, we've been wandering around for like 45 minutes and the answer is in the pod right here. Red, blue, green, yellow. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, cool. No, we'll go with that then. Right. Okay. This is a really good example of, like, needing to sort of dial in to the puzzle designer's way of thinking, okay? You have to warm up to a particular designer's style. And obviously I've never played a game that was designed by Aaron before. But clearly... Nah, we should have got that. We should have got that ages ago. Like, come on. Check behind the door that you enter. Check behind the door that you enter in. Red, blue, green, yellow. Red, blue, green, yellow. That's the order. Let's go. Zip mode. Okay, we're going to get there lightning speed. Red, blue, green, yellow. You know, going from the wires actually got us, like, surprisingly close. Oh, and there's no requirement to hit any button. It's just as soon as it launches. Do you know what? You could cycle through those 24 combinations pretty quickly then. That would have actually been a faster way to solve that. See, because I thought you had to, like, enter and exit and enter and exit, so it was going to take, like, ages. If I'd known we could literally just twiddle through all 24 combinations, we'd have done that well quick. Okay, well, with that, leap of faith next. Ah, shoot. I can't believe we're going to be, like, an hour into this playthrough, and it's like, yeah... First puzzle complete. Ha. Here we go. Location. Golorphiac Mines. Okay. Do we want to check the traveller's notes for the next... what did he say here to us? Oh yeah, there are 4 coloured circles in the back of the Jalude. What do these represent? So we... Leap of faith will pull you to a place that is and isn't mine. Because it's a mine. Traverse the darkness until you find light, seek intellectual enlightenment, and embrace your own forward motion. Oh my god, please don't judge me on how long it's taken us to get here. This... Oh. Okay, right. We're in the mines. And they call it a mine. Okay. And that is our first note in the notebook. So that is yeah, 10:30 or thereabouts. Coming back out then. Okay, we've got a door which is closed from the other side, it looks like. Unless that sort of looks like something that you could pull. No. It's like a power or a pipe or something. Ah, clearer text will indicate. You can left click a given passage to reveal a simplified version. Oh, hey, cool, nice. Golophiac mines, shaft, question, operations. Cargo checked, process metal for Harbour Watch Tower, awaiting transfer to shaft. Signed, Kirill Pelleret, 744231. Do you know what? The clearer text is definitely easier to read. Let's take a screenshot of that one as well. I'm sensing that this is going to be the part of the game where actually keeping notes suddenly becomes incredibly relevant. So, hang on, wait a minute. So we've got this ladder here, but we also have... No, you can't go down that path? You absolutely can go down this path, just not from directly in front of the ladder. Not that it does much for you. Ah, we can look up. And we have... it's pipe work. So the pipe work must be relevant. Nope, got a busted handle. An overturned minecart. That's odd. You'd think that that was something, but it doesn't look like much. Okay, that takes you back this way. So, up through here. Really ominous looking light. Ugh! Oh dear. I'm pretty sure this is like an enemies free game, right? These, I mean, we were talking about threatening aura earlier with the chair, weren't we? Like, these really are sconces with threatening aura, aren't they? Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, one thing that's really cool about... oh, no path that way. One thing that's really cool about point-and-click adventure games is, yeah, you can force the character's perspective. Right? When you want to do a big dramatic reveal. Hello. Golophiac mines, shafts, question, thing, and thing. Ah, right, okay, we've got 3 different kinds of shaft. Yaha. Notes. Unta returning in a couple days, fix on gate. May require new cable. To clarify, Ruli checked in 1126. Or really is one of these names that we don't have. Notify visitors to keep to their preferred language. May need to speak to Vermeer about Smolax's shift operation, causing too much confusion amongst Fesaltians. So... now that's interesting, right? So Smolax is just like some guy who apparently worked in a mine. Maybe. I mean, certainly Vermeer did. We're getting some plot. We're getting some plot, guys. Ooh. Do you know what? If I were the baddie... if I were the baddie... where would I live? I don't know. Maybe the weird ominous tower is just simply that, you know. Not accessible? Fine, cool. Do you know what? I really like that Aaron's gone and done that to just keep people like focused on what is available right now. You know? Oh, here we are.
Vermeer, I've just finished stacking these heater shells. What did you do with the fourth one?
It's Aaron!
You're not Vermeer. Are you the one they were talking about? Vermeer and the Pelska? Yes, she said you would come. But what if she's working for Smolax? Did he send you here? Oh, it took too long. I mean, Vermeer was never gonna trap anyone. I should have. I must get to J.
Amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Like, you know, continuing the vibe of Rand Miller, of Canute. Yeah, you know, you have to have yourself in your own game, right? So wait, where have we just been put? And we can't turn around. We've got some sectors, and again, we've got like the half moon, the circles at the bottom. We've got a screen here. That doesn't look like it's working. Incoming video call?
So, I heard Mason went through the portal and blew himself up, along with the Jalood. Why would he do that? Such a waste. You must return to J. The portal that brought you to the lab will take you to the other Jalood. It will be useless to you, of course, without the right programming, which is why you must find the secret portal.
Ooh, secret portal. Emergency broadcast monitor. Ooh, look! We have a transcript document. Journals and maps. Throughout your journey in Neyyah, you will discover journals and maps, which you can use to reveal more about Neyyah's world story and characters, whilst also piecing together clues to help you progress further in the game. Great. I see some paper here. A Paita case. The Paita case holds items called Paitas, which you will use to make progress throughout Neyyah. To access the Paita case, press Escape to open your main menu, or press C on your keyboard. Okay. If a Paita case, if a Paita case be used in Neyyah, I think there's a typo there. Your cursor will change to a Paita case symbol. To use a Paita, access your Paita case by pressing Escape and click on Paita case or press C on your keyboard. A simple quick left click on a Paita item will obtain it from your Paita case, indicated by a change in your cursor. Right click to return the Paita to your Paita case. Okay. Aha! Right, so we've got different symbols here. And this one. Paitas. They power the machinery required to complete the harvesting of the Nyashka spores on every Nyashka site. After being processed on Olajay, they are delivered to all Nyashka sites and stored at their associated HQ. Paitas require weekly maintenance using the PSF reader. Select one of the components below to find out more about their use in Paita activity. Well, we've seen this symbol before, right? Every machine that requires a Paita's power will have a Paita plaque, usually built very close to the Paita activation holder. A lot of Paita plaques have been upgraded, while there are some dating back to a time even before the betrayal, when Ulagarian and Feslia technology were at balance with one another. 3 components make up the symbology of the Paita plaque. A Talita portal triangle, representing location, a line of 4 squares, representing the energy level, and a circle with a line through it which makes a Paita unique to its given location. Paitas are stored in a specially designed case, protecting them while keeping them at a cool temperature. The green leather design is very reminiscent of the scales found on Banoxi dragons here on Ulajay. Talita portal symbols are used for the emblems set within the centre of the case, representing the 4 sectors of Naishka Site 28. When you need to use a Paita, find them in this case. We've seen these. A cup-shaped device is built into machinery that requires a Paita to operate. The steel metal of the holder reacts to the energy of the Paita, releasing them through the funnel at the bottom of the holder into the connected apparatus. Insert the associated Paita here, marked by the Paita plaque. I feel like we're gaining understanding. Paitas are the power source for Naishka sites developed in red, blue, green and yellow designs. 3 components make up the symbology of the Paita device. The triangle, the line of 4 squares, the circle with the line through it. PSF, Paita signal frequency, is an energy reading. All Paitas require a PSF reader check before they are sent to Naishka sites for operation. Every Naishka site now has a PSF reader, maintaining the best performance from Paita devices and ensuring the most reliable Naishka spore harvests. PSF reader version 7400 BT is developed by Grey Mountain Systems. This thing, it said click here. And then there's a note from Vermeer. Before the manufacture of Paitas began on Ulajay, the Fezalantians discovered the Paitas deep below the ocean and gathered them using a machine called the levitation crane. It existed at the elevator sector of Nyashka Site 28. Back then, this land was known to the Felesians as Neyyah. These paeta were delivered by boat to the old harbour of the arrival sector and then transferred by cart to the paeta factory. A powerful group of Fesaltians, known as the Paolitish clan, created the energies required to power the paetas within the factory. And then we have a note from Vaymir. Nyashka 28 still remains a lot of its ancient Felsian landscape compared to other Nyashka sites, or Feldians, which is the Feltsian term for paeta harvest farm. Despite the war which broke our alliance apart, I believe it's still important to understand and respect the origins of the powers which enabled us to prosper here on this beautiful planet of Feamor. Good luck in your training. Tour times of the laboratory will be given by your instructor. Head scientist, eh? Okay. Well, actually, very quickly, because I don't want to accidentally get into a... I don't want to accidentally get into an obsidian situation. That is the only one that had a click here, right? None of the others had a click here for more information situation going on. No, okay. So I think that's all the information from there. One spore collector pool, current position, Jalud arrival station, Jalud exit station. Do you think that's also the order of the symbols that I need in the other computer? Would seem reasonable, right? One, 2, 3, 4. There we go, it is. Security access, secret office data. Talaiva. I'm glad you managed to access this console since your last visit to check the census at the Nyashka pools. I thought I'd assist you in any other explorations you'd wish to carry out in Neyyah. Your inspections on the systems I've put in place have been invaluable, especially with my memory. Head like a sieve, as my mother would insistently tell me. Plus, I've enjoyed seeing you more often over the last couple of months, as our work finally comes to an end. Soon, we will be able to make up for lost time. I don't think that's how you spell sieve, actually. I have put together some notes for you inside a book. You can retrieve it from inside this console by pressing the unlock button on the next screen. The book contains a rough map detailing the route from here to the paeta factory where my new secret office is located. I have programmed certain portals to deactivate upon the release of this book, which should keep you on the right track. If you wish to explore the rest of Neyyah, you will have to power them back up using the console I have set up in the secret office. Also, you'll be happy to know that I have made some adjustments to the Pelska portal. Once powered, you'll be able to traverse Neyyah faster. You'll find it behind you in the cabinet beside the emergency broadcast monitor. Stay safe. Vermeer. Well, okay, so we're not Talaiva. We're one of the old ones. But, yeah, how odd, right? So that's now unlocked. We have this here, which we can go and get. How many pages is it? Oh yeah, it's audiobook adventures time. I have attained a new crystal from the Pelska Shrine. This has solved the issue of certain areas in Neyyah not being accessible through this handheld portal. I have decided to call it the Pelska portal. Urtner has also updated the Bannock system. which this portal system operates on, making sure to hide it from Smolax's gaze. The sensors I have hidden within Neyyah's Pelorian portals also react instantly upon accessing areas of Neyyah. These sensors unlock traversable areas of Neyyah within the Pelska portal. My work here on Neyyah will be much easier and quicker to conduct than I ever imagined. Of course, if this wouldn't be possible if it weren't for Orion's contribution. Activating the Pelska portal at the Pelska Shrine is now very instantaneous, and Orion seems to agree upon the activation code. In memory of the Feltsons that was lost, and from the ashes comes a new beginning. Feltzer continues to guide me in this mission, it seems. For this, I am grateful. Pelska portal. You've got handles, you got the Shrine Crystal, the activation button, and the base connects consoles at the Pelska Shrine. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Note, the sensors at the Pelorian portals also detect when the Pelska portal can be accessible. Even after having powered it, the person in possession of the Pelska portal must be at a Pelorian portal in order to enter it. Okay. We don't keep those notes in our journal? No, okay. Now let's have a look at the secret office developments. Oh wow, this is like a proper kind of... Do you know what? I really like this. This is kind of like... So when Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade came out, you could buy the diary, you know, and it was just like a proper nice little thing to thumb through. So we've got cross the heater servers and make your way... Wait, where's page... So this is page 1. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're missing some steps at the top. Oh, we are, in fact, missing an item to put here. Ooh. Like a graphite crayon or something. Cross the heater servers, make your way to the Balusa pools. Directions to the new office at the Paeta factory. Please refer to this map if you struggle to reach the Paeta factory from this lab. I've decided to hide some of it. Mason's salt trick will come in handy here. Keep the notes safe. We know how to get salt. Aha, the cave. Follow the path back to the cave, the Pelorian portal. Okay. I have kept certain Banoxi portals open for your journey to the Paeta factory. When you leave Golofake mines and reach the heater servers of the Gafunke zone, the Pelorian portal you would arrive through will be inactive. If you want to reach the Neaska pools, you'll need to reactivate it at my secret office at the Paeta factory, along with a few Banoxi portals. I know you're only too familiar with this hub station of Neyyah. Your checks and rechecks on the sensors I've set up at the heater chamber there have proved most valuable. Look out for this Talita portal to return here to the Golofake mines. Any cart systems on Neyyah won't operate until you've powered the portals at the Paeta factory. The lab here on the Golofake mines is no longer safe. To lava, I have to find a new place to protect my research. The Paeta factory remains very cut off from the other Felitsu Island zones. With the collapse of the Yoplesh portal, it's unlikely Smolox's men will return here anytime soon. They find this place disorienting. They won't dare explore the lower depths of this ancient place. The lower level will lead me through the pier and down the elevator to the old storage bunker. This will be my new secret office, Talavia. A place to keep my spare key for the numerous lock systems I set up across Neyyah and all other important research documents. Disconnecting the mechanism from the original crane once used to carry the Paetas up to the central tank was no easy task, but alas, the entrance into the pier is now protected. Old Paita caskets still linger in the Pelorian flower-stained waters of the Paita factory's lower level. In case any unexpected visitors do decide to inspect the factory, I have boarded up the doorway to the old Paita storage room. I tested the ladder which leads up to the security access console. It won't drop down until the lever at the central tank of the factory is activated. The ladder on the side of the tank is still safe to use, but may need to be replaced at some point considering the state of the rest of the tank. The stale fumes of the Palotish clan's activity still stain the rusted skeleton of this eerie place. To think what that room would have sounded like when the Palotish clan were busy at work inside the pods, fastened tight, creating their magic, the Paitas. Now I am using the ruin of their home to accomplish my own tasks. Talavia, am I just like him, draining what is left of this world for my own purposes? Some nights, having returned to yourself and someone on Olajay, I gaze up into the blanket of stars above me and I wonder, is Feltzalta completely lost? Is there any way to truly bring it back? Then I remember seeing our son a few mornings ago before returning to my work here on Neyyah. He was so bound to his pen and paper, stretching his own interpretation of the old Philipsian world, even labelling places in that's presumably the local language. He has taken such a shine to their old language, and in such moments I tell myself, yes, I have to keep going. Not long now, Talavia. Find out what you need in my secret office at the Paita factory and get access to the rest of Neyyah. I'll see you both soon. Okay, so we can hit this button, yeah? So, wait. Oh, this is where I entered from. Oh. I see, I see. This is the pathway we chased Aaron down. Okay, we're missing an item here. And we have nothing in the inventory. We do have a big old Paita case, though. Ah, loads of different Paitas. Excellent. I'm assuming we're not missing it here, though. No, because that's it's a different kind of inventory item that you're missing there. Ah. We do, however, have a hatch. Missing an old-fashioned key, though. Well, now that we've picked up all the Paitas... Oh, hello. Is that someone looking through one of those other portals? Now that we've picked up the Paitas, can we travel back to where we were a long old while ago? Back through the mines? And we can use it to power the salt thing, and we can... yeah, we'll go get some salt. We'll go and do... Right, power this. Okay, it is a two-way portal. Faster travel. Move around Neyyah's world with haste by enabling faster travel. Your cursor will indicate where you can faster travel to. Certain areas won't have faster travel until you've explored them. Do we want faster travel? I don't know. Maybe that's one to experiment with later. I guess I could see the benefit of it, but I don't know. Okay. Well, we know exactly what we're going to dump in here, right? We're going to dump in... Wait. Triangle down. Blue Paita level 2 vertical line. Okay, so now that that's on, this has already been turned on, so that's all fine. We throw that. Okay, so it's on. Ah, perfect. Salt. Good. So what we need next then... We need, from our inventory, salt trick. Not available in the demo. Fine. So hang on, wait. Are we actually... Wait, which one do we start at then? Start point, Lab HQ. Follow the path back to the cave and take the Pelorian portal to the heater servers of the island zone. Ah, right, yeah, okay, great. We're going... Oh, I see. We're going to go around here. That's the salt thing there. Then we're going to go up here. We're going to open this door. Nice. Let's go. So, we hop up here. Down here. This is now on. Door opens. Okay, so... Where are we going to be? So cross the heater servers, make your way to the Pelusa Pools. Enter the cliff tunnel and reach the sleeping tower area. Follow the path up to the Bodoxy craft and ride to the dome zone. This way? Yep. Just a few threatening sconces. That is 100% a trapdoor. So bait. Okay. We got a lot to explore again now. Do you know what? This demo is quite long, isn't it? Is it a rotating tower? Okay, not available in demo. Unclear whether it's a rotating tower or not. Oh, okay. Am I, like, redirecting stuff one way or the other? Well, that was the door that we just opened, right? I mean, the golden rule is never leave a lever unlevered, right? Like, you certainly aren't going to ever make your situation worse by undertaking action. Okay. Maybe, given that the symbol literally matches, alright, we'll throw that way. So that is undoing the levering. That is undoing the levering, but that's okay. Fine. New map update. Ah. Well, we know that minecarts are not going to work until we've powered everything up, right? But the fact that there is a rideable minecart, again, is something I can 100% get behind. Okay, so if I go down this way, there is a door under the minecart. Okay, fine, not available. Okay, symbol to remember there. I'll be really interested to find out. So in the full game, like, there's a lot of rooms that have said this is just not available in the demo. In the real game, those are just going to be available to go in, presumably. That is such a sus rope hanging there. Okay, so we're back out here now. Now this path is going to loop round for us, right? Yes. That path loops round for... Hey, look! It's a froggo! Nice. Ah. No, I'm going to have to go and lever the other lever back. Fine. So, back we go. We're not going to need the minecart anyway. Not until we've powered up the thing from the secret laboratory. Okay, back round to this door here. Throw the switch. Yeah, that's sus. So let's throw the map up here. So this is where we are. Okay, portal and portal. So if I go back and hit up journal. Right, we're going to that portal there. Well, before we go there, let's go see if we can find some sunners. like any murder penguins chilling out on the beach. That is sus. Now that's presumably to put some... Well, I don't know actually. What even is that for? Because it doesn't look like it's... it doesn't come up with the cogs or the paita symbol, you know? Okay, so that's the one the map is indicating towards. Let's check this out. Right, there's our minecart up there. Oh, yeah? Just sit in? Alright, I guess we'll go for it. Well, my friends, that was the Neyyah demo. So hype! So hype! Oh, man. It feels like playing the original Riven again. It really does. Like... it's a real, genuine, bona fide point and click, isn't it? First person, point and click, Myst-like. None of this, oh yeah, you can pan around like in Myst 3. It's like Riven. It's Riven. Original recipe Riven. And I love it. And I really liked... Okay, what did I really like? I really liked the movement controls. Some of the camera turns maybe didn't feel quite right. Like, it kind of felt like your character is sort of moving as they're turning. But that's probably just a bit of a limitation of the format. Making it a genuine point and click, so good. Because I wasn't 100% sure whether it would be like an actual point and click. Because I know it's actually rendered in full 3D. So I thought maybe like Abduction, you'd get like an option one way or another. But yeah, no, committing to the point and click, so good. I really love the hand-drawn maps. The hand-drawn maps are... oh, they're so good. So good. The art is really strong. It's very, like, the mushrooms, the blues, the water, it's very evocative of, you know... It's very evocative of, yeah, Myst, Riven. It's that kind of super specific subgenre of island adventures set on small islands in the sea, which is super good. The commitment to the FMVs as well. I really like it. I really like it. And, like, I want to say it from a place where I genuinely, unironically love it, right? I don't want this to sound like a criticism, though, but, like, I really like the fact that the acting is a little bit questionable in it, right? Because that is, like, we've had that with, like, the Rhem playthrough when you have Canute doing his voice things, and also with, you know, Rand Miller in Myst, right? And I wouldn't have anyone else play Atrus, you know? And I think it's so great that Aaron has chosen to, like, you know, put himself out there in the game. And I think the fact that the acting is a little bit sketchy just kind of leans in to that retro vibe of the whole thing. I think this is going to be super successful. I hope this is going to be super successful. I am really looking forward to the full game now. So, yeah, that's going to be the playthrough of the Neyyah demo. Let me know what you think. Let me know, have you played the demo? Did you get as stuck as I got on the first puzzle? Probably not. We spent a long time doing that. Like and subscribe so that you can get notified when we actually come to play the full game. And I'll see you really soon. Have a great rest of your week. Bye for now.